Good morning, friends. Today I am going to show you the fruit plants on my terrace garden. This is Goa. I have Goa in on raised bed. I have two varieties. In pots I have two varieties. In pots I don't see that much. The growth is not that encouraging. Only like from past 3 years I see only the plant. But in raised bed I see that within 3 years, and this came out of seed also, these two plants. In pots I kept on the grafting plants from nursery, but I didn't see the fruiting till now. Here if you see this plant, it came out of seed, and see the fruits. Here I can see it's every branch is loaded with fruits. So the soil and the bed and the spread out of the roots is important for every plant. Whether it is grafted or whether it is seed is not that important. That's what I experienced. And then we have the papaya. Earlier we had 3 plants. Now one plant we cut off because it's done. So papaya fruits for 3 years, and after that, see, this is the stage when we'll know that okay, the fruiting is done. Now you can see the last set of fruits on the second plant. So once those 3 are done, I'll be cutting off. The third plant is still fruiting, and I see on the top also there are some more buds coming up, so I'll keep it for some more time. The third fruit tree I have is the fig. And fig, I observed that throughout the year, whenever there is a new leaf or new stem growth, you'll get these fruits there. So it's a regular fruit giver, and I suggest you can plant fig in your terrace or pots or anywhere in your garden, anywhere. So this is one of the the fruit is very healthy. And when it ripes on the tree, it's very delicious, very sweet. The fourth fruit I have is the apple bear. I trim this every time once the season is done. Now the trimmed plant, if you see, again it is new leaves have started. The color of the new leaves I enjoy very much. Light green and tender. I hope you all also like it. See, again I cut till here, almost I trimmed till the trunk, but again you can see that it branched out. The fifth I have is the lemon. This I planted with seed, and it's almost 4 years now. 2016 I started my terrace garden, and see the growth. This is also in the raised bed, so there is a chance for roots spread out. That's the reason you can see the tree has grown very well. Again I trimmed it in between, and now I see all new branches, new leaves, the tender light green leaves, where the plant is looking so healthy and beautiful. I hope this year I get lemon, but so far I don't see any flowering on it. The sixth plant I have is banana. I have both raw banana and fruit banana on the terrace. I'm waiting. Fruit banana already gave me yield. This rarely, once in 6 months you can see it will be fruiting, and again the new shoots come out, and this is yet to fruit, so waiting for that. Beside it I have star fruit. I hope you are able to see. It's very small, and this is star fruit. Okay, a small little tree. In between again I have moringa, but beside moringa again the star fruit. That also in the season I get good amount of, like, every branch fruits out. and it appears so beautiful during the season. And then I have the pomegranate. As I told you, if you saw my previous videos, last year I had a good yield of pomegranate, so it started fruiting, and this year again I am expecting. So this also I trimmed up to the trunk, and now again it branched out. Yeah, there is some weed on it, some pest. I'm trying to eliminate it through what is that, neem oil, but still I see it is spread out. But okay, I even stick the yellow pads which I brought from Amazon, and I'm seeing that a lot of pests are getting stick to that yellow pads. And the 9th fruit I have is jackfruit. You might think I'm crazy to grow jackfruit on the terrace, but here you go. The trunk has developed to this strength, and I'll show you. Actually, these leaves are also edible. We use in preparing one kind of idli. So I encourage, if you also do that, we call it as pottenkabutlu. If you also do that, at least for leaves, you can grow this, and you can see the small jackfruits coming all over. But this does not stick on. Okay, they'll drop off. But seeing those are very. I'll show you from other side. Wait. See the buds. Hope you are able to see. Actually, the jackfruits come on the stem here. Okay, like this here on the stem, not on the leaves. But these are the first step, I guess, where you get all the buds like this, and then later on it will drop off. Okay, but I'm super happy because this year the fruits came here, and next year I hope at least one will come to my stem here. That's so exciting. The 10th one I have is the mango. Mango I have planted in this drum, and now again it's the season. See, this is flowering everywhere, and there are fruits coming up. I have two varieties. This is raw mango, and this is fruit. So last year we didn't get fruits. This time again I see it's full of blooms. I'm expecting at least few from this plant. Again, all these are in this drum. The 11th variety I have is two kinds of grapes. One is black seedless. This is still yet to grow, very slow in growth. It's almost 1 year now, and I see only this much. And the second one is white seedless. This has grown sufficiently, but I didn't get any fruit so far. And then I have the 12th plant is mulberry. This is the mulberry plant. Hope you are able to see. Okay, this is mulberry. I had one mulberry plant which was fruiting a lot. Unfortunately, it couldn't survive. So before it died, I took a branch out of it and placed here, and see, it survived. I'm waiting for it to grow, and this I kept in raised bed. Earlier was one was in pot. This I kept in raised bed, so I'm hoping it will develop into a big tree. See the other guava plants which I was telling you. These are in these pots, and this is a grafted plant, but till now I did not get any fruit. This again came out of the seed in this pot, and it's still growing. Other pomegranate trees are in these pots. Every time it will flower and it will drop off. These are 3 here. And this mango I kept out of seed, and this developed into, see the stem, how strong it has developed. Another papaya here. Now I have papaya all over, Because we eat papayas, automatically the seeds are coming in my compost, and everywhere I see papaya growing, so I am so excited. Again, this is this small gooseberry where I have a big tree in my ground garden. This is in the tub. It came by itself, so I'm allowing it to grow. Again, all these will come in the compost, and that is the beauty out of it. We prepare compost out of the kitchen waste, and there itself you'll have multiple seeds where you will have a lot of vegetables and fruits. The 13th or 14th variety, tangerine, you can see still it is flowering and still I'm getting fruits. That this small plant is fully loaded. Everywhere you can see the fruits. I'm waiting for it to change the color or ripe so that I can show you. So far it's still growing. Squash, flower of the squash, so nice, right? In these two pots I have again rose apple, and this time what I did was I have a rose apple in this pot, and this is grafted. So every year, now it's the season, so you can see the buds over it. Every year for this season I'll be getting 10 to 15 fruits. So last time when I was trimming, I thought, why don't I stick the branches in some of the tubs, and luckily those survived. Now I have three rose apple plants. So this is one more variety, the 14th one. Another papaya, I got one papaya also out of this. And then the strawberry. I kept strawberry in various pots. I developed a raised bed out of strawberries with 4 plants which I purchased. I developed into multiple plants, and I'm placing all the plants in various varieties of pots. I'm trying where it will be success. Finally, this is my strawberry bed, which I have done several videos on this bed. Now you may have fair idea on what all you can grow on your terrace, and how to grow it. Like maybe the raised beds are the best idea to grow trees on the terrace, and this is the way you can find it. It's so bushy, jungle kind of. With this just one raised bed, this is the atmosphere I have created. If I have built 2 such raised beds, it was even more good, but we are afraid of water. Like in Hyderabad, we suffer not getting sufficient water. That's the reason I limited it to only one raised bed. I encourage each one of you to grow, and in this I don't call poisonous, but the atmosphere is completely polluted with all kinds of gases and pollution. So trees are the best way to produce oxygen and take carbon dioxide. You can remain healthy, stay healthy in such tough situations like corona. Stay indoors, stay safe. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. So this is dragon fruit plant, the other fruit which I have here, and I planted this and tangerine on January 1st 2020 to remember that, as a remembrance of the year. And this is the growth. Okay, in the same bucket you can see the beans. Another fruit tree I have is the fruit banana. In the same tub, last year I got around 14 fruits. Now again this is the plant, because you get shoots like this. Okay, the sideways you get the shoots, and one main plant will bear the fruit. Along with this I have kala jamun. 2 plants I have. One is in this pot, which is grafted plant from nursery. Actually, grafted plants will fruit the same year when we bring from nursery, but I didn't see any fruiting so far. This year I'm expecting. It's almost 4 years now, or 3 years. And this one I put it with seed in this container, and this is also equally growing strong along with this grafted plant. So I have 2 Kala Jamun plants in my terrace garden. And the Karonda, yeah, this is not fruit but a vegetable, full thorny, and it's in raised bed, so you can see a full flesh growth of Karonda. It's beside the apple bear. So these are the fruit plants on my terrace garden, and hope this video was helpful to make you understand what all plants you can grow on terrace. If you like this video, please do share and subscribe. Thank you.